Storm-free for now.
Yesterday, John Humphreys and our assignment was to cover the southern part of the viewing area. The storms broke out there late. Here we are with practically zero visibility. This is near Munfordville. Now, one of the reasons that I think it's important we're able to get out and bring live video out of these areas is these are rural areas. And many times the coverage there is a little spotty in terms of radar data and the like. So we could correspond what we were seeing on radar with what you were seeing on the ground. In the case in Munfordville, the storm went right over our head, dumped golf ball-sized hail on us, had 75-mile-per-hour winds. But this is an example of a number of funnel clouds that did not touch down yesterday. The one that went through Munfordville, it did not touch down, passed right over our head. You could see the swirls, but thankfully did not touch down. But Munfordville did get a fair amount of damage, power lines and buildings damaged.
Absolutely. All right, more to come. We'll be right back.
When severe weather strikes,
that possible rotation in those clouds, and so they can see that lowering. We never like to see that.
Watch the morning news more people watch than any other.
E-Town, you are up next. Western Kentucky Parkway turning into the Bluegrass Parkway.
Good morning, Kentuckiana.
Yesterday, we have seen a number of tornadoes that touched down, where there were a lot of funnel clouds that we were reporting tornado warnings issued on, as they should have been. You were observing on the radar rotation. Well, we were chasing, John Humphreys and I were assigned to the southern part of the viewing area, and we were chasing a number of those reports. Here's the one that moved right over Munfordville. Golf ball-sized hail. The storm went right over the car that we were in. It did not touch down, but it doesn't have to touch down to do a lot of damage.
Right, and we saw the hail damage too, in addition to some of these.
There was a lot of hail damage, damage to a number of homes in Munfordville. The siding ripped out, windows blown out, and a number of power lines ripped down. Then the storm moved on into Caneyville. Same thing there. But thankfully, that funnel did not touch down.
You know, and a credit to everybody yesterday with the warning system that is now in place. But some of these people, if they didn't have basements, no one, I mean, we knew there were going to be big storms, but those kinds of monster tornadoes, I mean, if you don't have a basement,
you are at the mercy.
Absolutely. And a lot of people said we did what we could right there. All right, Reed, thank you so much.